Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm of course your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about a massive mistake, a downright unacceptable mistake made by Pantoufly. Now, the video in question is Wargaming Legally Scams You. This video basically talked about the new British invasion containers. They were recently introduced into the stores a couple days ago, and you're able to get your hands on vehicles like the FV2-7 Badger, the Super Conqueror, vehicles like that. Now, before I even break into what my big issue with the entire video is, I want to point out to not only Pantoufly, but as well his fans, that in no way am I trying to attack Pantouf. I think that he's an honest, genuine person, he's really funny, and he's a great guy to talk to and hang out with. However, the way that he just completely lied and manipulated the community in this video is just wrong. And the reason that I know it's manipulation is because there is no evidence whatsoever in that video that proves what he is saying right. In fact, I have evidence, in-game statistics of evidence, that say he's completely wrong. So let's break into what the issue of question is.
Chances are that you might not get it at all because your chances of getting it are probably around 0.37, and Wargaming is artificially increasing the drop rate of other stupid tanks nobody wants, like the Excelsior.
So there you go. That is basically the entire video. It talks about how Wargaming is increasing the chances of getting the Excelsior up to 2%, but leaving vehicles like the Chieftain at 0.37. And the reason he says Wargaming can get away with that is because if you add all these values up together, they still equal 10%. Now, yes, while that does sound plausible, and at the time I didn't really double think it, it looks fine. However, here is the issue with that theory. If you literally buy a singular British invasion container and you click on the icon, there you go. Every single vehicle is the exact same drop chance of 0.62%. And what that means is not only did Pantouf not do his research and not even notice that all the chances are exactly the same. Your chances of getting a Badger are the same as an Angry Connor. Angry Connor the same as a Chimera. The thing that I have a problem with is not only did he not do his research, which that's an honest mistake. If he said that and, just said that, it might be like that, I completely understand. The issue is he is saying for certain that the chances of getting the Chieftain Mark 6 are worse than getting a Excelsior. And that means that he completely made that up because we have literal stats from Wargaming in the garage that say otherwise, meaning that he completely made that entire statement up for a video. That is what I have a problem with. That is manipulating your community into believing something that isn't true in the first place. That would be like me making a video saying the AE Phase 1 crates are a 5% drop chance, even though you can go right into the garage and see that it's a 0.05% drop chance. And I guarantee that there are people that would listen to me and go buy AE Phase 1 containers. And that is the big issue. Being a World of Tanks Blitz content creator, one of the largest ones out there that gets sometimes even better views than me, 18,000 views on one video, 16,000 views in the next video, at 53,000 subscribers. This is something that is unacceptable in my personal opinion. It seems like there was no double checking if any of that was correct, and not to mention every single crate you will ever buy tells you the drop chance because it's illegal for them not to. And that is another problem there because as Pantoufly being a lawyer, he should have clearly known that, which makes me suspicious on a different level. But the issue here is, as I said, it's basically manipulating his community into thinking one thing when it's completely made up and false. And the community believes it. It says right here, Wargaming's throwing all their games out the window, blah, 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 crates, crates, crates. So this is the reason I had to make a video on this. When you have a huge publicity, especially for World of Tanks Blitz, you can't go around saying things, especially making things up, with literal no evidence to support you. And I was really tempted just to message him and take down the video, but already 10,000 people have seen this. That's 10,000 people. A huge population of the World of Tanks Blitz community that is English speaking, probably. In fact, the Steam charts state that only about 30,000 people were playing on Steam alone in the past year for North America, RU, and every server combined. So yeah, that's a lot of people. And I want to point out that that's just a blatant lie. If you were to buy these containers, you have an equal chance of getting every single tank in here. I don't know how he came to that conclusion. Personally, I think it's just made up. But that's why I wanted to make today's video. There's nothing against Pantoufly personally. I think that he's a great YouTuber. He makes a lot of good content, and he's really helped a lot of people get better at the game. But when you use your community for views, I just I don't know what to say. Now, obviously, it could have been an honest mistake, but how can you honestly mistake by making up an entire story when you have no numbers to statistically support you? That's what today's video is on. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. I really contemplated for about 2-3 hours thinking about what I should say and if I should even make a video on this. But it's something that needs to be addressed. It's been public for quite a while now, and I really think it's important. It literally took my moderator about 2 minutes to tell me, yeah, they're all the same. We looked at the crate, and there you go. So very easy research, and it's unacceptable. Hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.